A new program is in progress at the center to eliminate the Aedes aegypti mosquito from the United States, the insect which carries yellow fever and dengue. The new program is part of an international effort to eradicate the mosquito from the entire Western Hemisphere. During floods, storms, and other disasters which favor disease outbreaks, or whenever unusual disease problems overtax local control facilities, special assistance is often given to states. At such times, the center quickly makes available its specialists and facilities in vector control, laboratory analysis, and epidemiology for as long as they're needed. Teams of epidemiologists often conduct investigations relative to the occurrence of communicable diseases. These specialists are constantly on call to provide epidemic aid, technical assistance, and consulting services to state and federal agencies. As another aid to states, CDC now supplies health department laboratories with the biological test materials known as diagnostic reagents. The laboratories use these reagents both to diagnose specific diseases and as a check on their own materials and procedures.
Protect your family and yourself against polio. Get your vaccination today at the Northside Health Clinic.
The Public Health Service, through CDC, provides funds to the states for use by local communities in protecting preschool children against polio, diphtheria, whooping cough, and tetanus, 4 diseases for which mankind now has weapons of control, but which still cause misery, crippling, and death. The grants are made possible through the Vaccination Assistance Act passed by Congress in 1962. To aid in the dissemination of knowledge about diseases, the center has established an extensive training program. Courses in disease control are often attended by the staffs of hospitals, health departments, universities, and other professional institutions. Special courses are frequently given to health workers from many foreign lands. Used in such training, for example, is the center's museum, which maintains some 275,000 specimens of disease-bearing insects and rodents. Conferences and seminars are another way to spread information. These are held not only at the headquarters in Atlanta, but throughout the United States. The center also conducts cooperative demonstrations of community-wide disease control programs at various locations across the nation. As one phase of these programs, specialists often assist in local health index and sanitation surveys. Public health and private physicians then work together to improve personal and community health. The programs are so designed that they will serve as examples to neighboring communities. CDC makes wide use of printed materials to disseminate information. It maintains some 2,000 separate reprints of scientific articles for worldwide distribution to public health workers and the medical profession. The warning signal of a motion picture sound stage symbolizes the breadth of CDC's communications program. Here in its own studios, films embodying the latest biomedical knowledge are produced.
Hey, scene 50G, take 1. Action.
Thank you, Miss Watkins. And will you tell Miss Burdock that I'll be with her in just a moment?
Yes, sir.
Along with other activities at the center, the Public Health Service audiovisual facility is making a direct contribution to shortening the time lag between discovery and application of new medical knowledge. The facility is staffed by professional personnel trained in every aspect of transmitting information through the universal language of sight and sound, motion pictures, television programs, film strips, and other communication media. All necessary equipment for production and utilization of materials is an integral part of the facility. This installation also maintains the National Archives of Medical Motion Pictures, and serves as a film distribution center dedicated to the prevention and control of diseases in all parts of the world.
Through participation in international health activities, CDC is instrumental in improving health conditions throughout the world. Hundreds of foreign visitors a year come to the center for training and consultation. CDC is involved in a worldwide malaria eradication campaign supported by the Agency for International Development. 15 countries in Africa, Asia, and South America are receiving direct support in the form of loans, grants, and technical assistance. The center, together with the World Health Organization, is directing a 10-year smallpox eradication program aimed at protecting a population of 105 million in 18 African countries. The ultimate goal is to end the threat of smallpox throughout the world. Control of communicable diseases is an aim pursued by many highly trained men and women and by many organizations. You've seen today some highlights of the Communicable Disease Center's share in the efforts of mankind to provide a disease-free world. While we're pleased with the progress we've made to date, we will continue to seek more practical measures in our fight against such diseases as encephalitis and the common cold. We will not be satisfied until all known means of control are in the hands of private physicians, public health workers, educators, and volunteers. One of the most important resources of our nation is our people. To their health and well-being, the Communicable Disease Center is dedicated.